That morning Jenin managed to climb 10 coconut trees and pick over 50 coconuts. While climbing the 11th tree, Jenin began to daydream. He planned to buy 20 eggs with the money he earned from picking the coconuts. But after plucking about 5 coconuts he suddenly felt tired and decided to have a rest. He perched on a coconut frond and closed his eyes. He started daydreaming again. The eggs that he had bought earlier would finally hatch. And the chicks would grow into fine hens. The hens would be sold, and with the money from the sale he would buy some goats. After some time, the goats would reproduce and these would be sold too. He would then buy some cows. Jenin now smiled widely. He could see that the many cows he would have would be fat and healthy. If he sold them he would surely have enough money to buy some horses. Horses would be very useful. One could ride a horse and look after the cows in the field. Well, one day as Jenin was riding his white horse jauntily, he saw a princess. It had always been his dream to meet a princess. He was overjoyed. He took the princess for a ride. The princess was so delighted with it that she asked him to ride faster and faster. Jenin felt the sensation of bobbing up and down on a horse, not realizing that he was riding a coconut frond. Suddenly as his horse jumped he was thrown off and fell into an old well. It was then that he opened his eyes and saw that he was falling to the ground. Fortunately, being quite agile, he landed on the ground firmly with the coconut frond between his legs. The neighbors who saw what had happened were stunned, for the coconut tree was not less than 10. He walked away with a smile and silently thanked his lucky stars. Hard work brings success, but daydreaming may bring disaster, said a neighbor upon hearing the story.